The latest Hollywood showdown pits a pop star against the man paid to protect her. Britney Spears is rejecting charges made by a former bodyguard who has now filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against her. Fernando Flores claims Spears repeatedly exposed herself to him. He also claims she hit her 2 young sons with a belt. In a statement, Spears says the charges were investigated and nothing came of it. The suit, though, has Hollywood buzzing. Here to talk about the case is Bonnie Fuller. She's editor-in-chief of HollywoodLife.com. Always great to have you with us.
Thank you.
So we should mention this. This is the statement that Britney put on her website yesterday. Quote, "The lawsuit is another unfortunate situation where someone's trying to take advantage of the Spears family and make a name for himself." Went on to say they have every expectation the matter will be dismissed. Is that the consensus at this point, that this guy's just trying to make a quick buck? Because these are serious allegations.
They're very serious allegations, but I think it's also very serious that the Department of Child and Family Services in LA did investigate it, and they completely dropped the investigation because they came to the conclusion that there was nothing there. And, you know, at HollywoodLife.com, we've done a lot of research into this, and they take these charges extremely seriously. So I don't think this guy's going anywhere with his suit.
It's interesting, though, then, that he would follow through with it, because, as you mentioned, these charges apparently, because the investigation was done and nothing was found. Kevin Federline has come out, who's the father for 2 young sons, and said, look, there's nothing here. I don't have a problem with her. She's doing fine. She seems to really be putting her life back together. We haven't heard anything from her.
Which is fantastic. All we've heard about her is that she's out with her children. She just came back from a romantic vacation with her latest boyfriend, and she's been with this boyfriend, Jason Trawick, for quite some time. There were a lot of photographs of them on the beach, and so she looks terrific. She had Circus was excellent. I mean, she made,
which was the tour she just did.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, you know, she's really put her life back together.
But she could be now back in the tabloids for this, which I'm guessing she probably wouldn't be too excited about.
I'm sure this is the last thing that she wants. However, I do feel that she and her camp are very confident that this will go away. And I don't think that people are going to pay it too much mind. I mean, celebrities are often the victims of these kind of suits.
This is, this is being filed in California. A lot of laws in California really tend to look at employees to make sure that everything's okay, obviously, especially when it comes to things like sexual harassment. This gentleman, however, in filing the suit, is really going to have to prove that.
I believe he has an uphill battle because he doesn't have, you know, anything except his own allegations on his side. And in fact, we heard that he was not an employee, that he was actually, he had been hired by an outside company, and he was only with her for a few months. And apparently, he didn't say a word about any of this until some time after he left.
Well, we will all be watching to see what happens with this one. Bonnie, appreciate you always bringing us the scoop on it. Thanks.
Thank you.